in the beautiful country of St. Kitts. This is an area called Christ Church. It's in the northern part of St. Kitts, and we're way out of the resort areas. I'm actually going to just show you, if you're looking for, inexpensive homes, that are on the other end of the island. I'm going to be showing you what's out here, just so you can kind of see. These homes are a lot cheaper than what you're going to see in the resort areas. Of course, this looks like a real old historical church here. But I'm actually going to be doing videos on the northern part of the island because this is kind of a remote area, but I wanted to show you, what it looked like. And I'm going to try to see if I can back up here. But as I mentioned before, in St. Kitts, there's no income tax, no capital gains tax, no estate tax, no inheritance tax. And your property taxes are real low here. Property taxes run about 0.20% of whatever you're purchasing. So you can, it's about 12 times to 15 times less than what you pay in New Jersey. And so it's, you can save a lot on income taxes and property taxes and living in St. Kitts. This area here also gets a lot more rain, and although anything you buy out here, if you're not a citizen, you have to pay a land alien holder license fee of 10% because you're out of Frigate Bay, the Southeast Peninsula, the citizenship areas. So if you want to, but this is where you can buy some really inexpensive homes. I've sold some out here as low as $60,000 US. They make good rental homes, and the nice thing is there income tax here. So if you're trying to shelter money, this rental, that's rent money, wherever you're living, there's no income tax here. So this is the great thing. You can buy homes and get your income tax-free here. Now, I'm actually going around the highway here so you can kind of see a little bit more on some of the other areas. As you'll notice, the roads are very winding here. So, to actually get places, you can't go 60 miles an hour because of the winding roads. It takes you a while. And they're not really a lot of grocery stores out here. So a lot of people like living closer into town. And remember, to go from one end of the island to the other, making a circle around the whole island here, it's about 50 miles long if you did a circle all the way around the whole island. And whereas Nevis is like around 19 or 20 miles. But the views here are really, really nice. And but it's real funny, you don't see many of these homes ever come on the market. They pass them down from one generation to the other, and people just don't seem to, to move. If they can move, back to the States or Canada or something like this, they just rent them out. They don't sell them. You just don't see too many of these on the market. But like I said, you can, if you want. Now, a lot of people think it's expensive in St. Kitts, but that's not the truth. They're used to looking at high luxury houses. I mean, you can get the houses as cheap here as you can in, some of these cheap towns in Texas. But the great thing here is there's no income tax. That's the big knocker here that you don't get other places. But now, if you come here, I would try to take a trip around here so you can kind of see how really remote this place is. There used to be a lot of sugar canes plantations here, And what happened was they got out of that business, and now you got vast amounts of land. As you fly into St. Kitts, especially if you fly on a small plane, you'll see a lot of land here, and you can buy land here at really reasonable prices if you look around. Now, the citizenship properties are all in citizenship zones, and they're usually, they're luxury type places. Although not all the places are, 5-star resorts. We have places like just regular homes that you can buy, and I'm going to show you some of those in the northern part of the island. And in fact, there's one place you can buy strictly the land itself and have no obligation, to put any building on it, and there's no maintenance fees. And there are only 2 places like that in St. Kitts that you can get for citizenship. And one of them I'm going to show you on the video here. Also, if you get a chance, if you go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, and hit that top bar that says apply with us, and then fill out those questions, and then hit that bottom bar that says send it to us, and we'll get back with you and see what we can do to help solve whatever problem you got. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell at the right of your screen there. And also, I'd like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, just put it below. All right, now, as we go around here, you can see, it becomes really, really remote. Now, this area here is an area called Tabernacle. They actually got quite a few places here that are named after places in the Bible. Like that other one was Christ Church, this one's Tabernacle. They've got all different types of biblical names here. Now, this is, we're up in the higher areas. You can see the mountains right here. This is, of course, called Tabernacle. And homes in here, it depends on how much they need fixing up. You're looking at anywhere from, you could find places in here possibly that need fixing up $40,000 US, $60,000, $80,000 US. It just depends. Now, if you're looking for places near the beach, you're not going to get it here. This is way away from the resort areas and the beaches. But I wanted to show you what the northern part of the island looked like. And you can see this goes all the way back to the mountains here. And we're getting up towards Amigo, which is the tallest mountain in St. Kitts, which is around about 4,000 feet high. And provides really good hiking. If you want nice hiking, you can get it in Amiga. And it's an extinct volcano, but it's a neat place to go hiking if you want to do that when you come down here. Now, you see we're going up towards this mountain here, and you can see there's a lot of that wall is really old, probably dates back to the 1700s. And this is the Caribbean for you. But like I say, like everything that you buy here is 0.20% of whatever you purchase. And there is a land aiding holder license unless you're a citizen of St. Kitts. And but if you're, like I say, if you're looking for something near the beaches, you're not going to find it here. This is way away from it. But if you want to be closer to the mountains, you got it here. This is really close to the mountain range here. So anyway, if you got a question or comment, just put it below. Don't forget to hit the subscription button there. And I would like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, just put it below. And also go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com. Hit that top bar that says apply with us. Fill out the questions. Hit that bottom bar that says send it to us. We'll help you get started. You can get a passport here as quick as 4 months. And It's got one of the best passports out there. It's the best one actually in the Caribbean as far as the fast track programs. And so if you really want to get in and get a good passport, this is a good place to go. Anyway, I'll look forward to talking to you on the next video. Take care.